In 2020, the WHO declared intimate partner violence a pandemic. My name is Bethany, and I'll be talking to you about my systematic review on interventions that promote help-seeking behavior in victims of intimate partner violence. So intimate partner violence is behavior by a partner or ex-partner that causes physical, sexual, or psychological harm. This includes physical aggression, sexual coercion, psychological abuse, and other controlling behaviors. Intimate partner violence affects indiscriminately across all countries and in all walks of life. The statistics that I will show you on the bottom of the screen are from the most recent AIHW report on intimate partner violence in Australia in 2018. Now, as some of you may be aware, during the COVID-19 crisis, we actually saw an increase in intimate partner violence, and therefore, these statistics are expected to increase in the next report. Intimate partner violence has serious and lasting effects on health, from hospitalizations due to physical violence and miscarriage, mental and emotional disorders, and downstream health impacts from chronic stress and homelessness. Intimate partner violence also has a phenomenon called intergenerational trauma. Children who witness intimate partner violence as they grow up are more likely to become either a perpetrator or a victim of intimate partner violence in their adulthood. This is why it is crucial to implement intimate partner violence interventions to help stop this echoing intergenerational effect. So our literature review discovered there was a wealth of knowledge in interventions that target intimate partner violence victims. And these interventions exist both in clinical settings, so in doctors' surgeries and dental practices, and in community settings, so workplaces and churches and even online. However, we found absolutely no reviews that examined the efficacy of any of these intervention types and in what circumstances they are most effective. This review is especially timely as that AIHW report that I mentioned actually called for an increase in data synthesis of intimate partner violence, especially when examining interventions. So our report will examine all literature on interventions targeting victims of intimate partner violence between the ages of 18 and 64. We'll examine papers that document interventions of victims both female and male, and we'll also look at any papers that examine non-heterosexual relationships. Our systematic review will examine papers on the effectiveness of the intervention, as well as whether there are any cost-effectiveness statistics reported. Our meta-analysis will examine the effect sizes of these interventions and also examine if there are any mediators that increase the effectiveness of these interventions. We will look at whether there are risk mitigation strategies in play, as people who are victims of intimate partner violence can experience greater violence when they go to interventions. And using the results of our study, we hope that we will be able to help tailor future intimate partner violence intervention programs and also policies to reduce the rates of intimate partner violence and help people in the future. Thank you.